This video is sponsored by Wingwing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. We're cracking on with the Iran campaign. Today is day 6B. I don't know what's going on, but I know a man that does. Gary, send.
Yes, well, last mission was pretty devastating. We got smashed up pretty badly. They did a great job. Wonderful trap with their ship. So that really means that we lost a lot of missiles, a lot of airframes, which we would have loved to have been working with today. Essentially, again, we're very limited, and we're going to be playing a primarily defensive role. Hopefully a little bit of a strike will present itself and we can do some damage to them. Other than that, we will be primarily holding on to what we've got. So again, another really good fun mission of disciplined missile use, staying aware, and basically keeping them away from our bases so that we can stay alive. I guess there's probably not that much more to it than that. No real surprises or tricks up our sleeves. We're just going to have to fight a good fight. So we'll go through the briefing flight by flight, and we'll figure out what we're going to do. Very, very organized this week would be my input there. So we're going to start with Pontiac 1. You guys are the Tomcats based out of Fujairah. This week I was kind of hoping there'd be a few more of you, but it is what it is. You will be providing Eastern Cap over the Jask area and up north of there. We've got our Helos and Harriers operating in Jask. They've got some stuff to do there, so you're going to be keeping them safe, as well as, you know, keeping them away from our ships and Jask in general. So work with GCI there, be aware, and stop getting through whatever you can. Essentially, that's a pretty simple mission. Talk with the Harriers that are around and figure out what sort of support they need. Okay, next up, Colt 1, no, nothing there. So next flight will be Dodge 2, Hornets from Al Dhafra. Normally we've got a lovely strike mission planned out, something clever, something to throw up our sleeves, but this week we're going to sit back and watch and see what the enemy is doing. From there, we will be waiting and, as I just said, looking where they're going. We're going to strike somewhere where they aren't. So this could be a airfield going after a runway, SAM sites, that sort of thing. We'll predominantly be operating over the western Straits of Hormuz unless something shows itself otherwise. So essentially we will be sitting back a bit, looking for a target of opportunity, figuring out where Red is going today, and trying to generally avoid them and disperse them a bit. We'll probably have Uzi 2 along with us in that area while we're at it for a bit of support. Springfield today, F-15s out of Al Dhafra. So Elo, you are on Western Defensive Cap today. You will have some waypoints set up. Basically going to patrol through these. Again, as per standard for this campaign, work with GCI, figure out a good set of targets, and go for that. You're by yourself there, so if there is somebody else on cap that you can join up with, that'd be great, just because we prefer people not flying by themselves.
Roger.
Your patrol points are basically set up over grid reference BN08 and CP00. A rough guide, really. If you figure out a spot that's working better for you during the mission, go with that. Just make sure you're in communication with GCI.
Copy.
Okay, moving on. Lots of skipping today. Straight through to Uzi 2. Again, gentlemen, it's a standard defensive cap briefing for the West today. Working with GCI and Dodge 2, figuring out how to best hold them back. As Dodge 2 doesn't have a specific target in mind today, we're just going to have to play it by ear a little bit and give ourselves a little bit of a better chance to vote on what they're doing. So, as ever, work with GCI and Dodge 2, be adaptable, and take the threats you can. You have waypoints set up. No, you don't. I didn't do that for you guys. It was basically you're going to filter around the map as required and take out what you can.
Is there still a ship in the middle of the sea?
Well, Bear, they could be, but only if Red 4 left it there. There's a lot of possibility. I probably would have moved it if it were me, but it could be anywhere on the map. So, no real answer there. Probably has moved, might not have. The mission is at 11 AM today, so we might have a better chance of seeing such things. Okay, moving on to Dodge 3, where we have Cypher and Harrier. Got some good intel from Harrier Ops' last mission, and it has shown that there is at least an SA-10 and a Red 4 FARP in the area of Cyric. So today we have the Harriers and Helos heading up towards there, clearing a path up towards Cyric, and if you can, attacking the SA-10 and the FARP there. You will have the cover from Tomcats in Pontiac available to you, although if you require more, work with GCI and we can try and get more people out there. Should not be a problem. Essentially, we don't have any precise locations for these threats, so you will have to have a look out for them, but we have good intel that they are in the Cyric area. There again is somewhat limited weapons around, but the tower is 30 nautical miles to the east-southeast of Jask, so there is plenty available there. Helos have a few more things I'd like them to do, but we'll get to that as we come to them. Uzi 4, RC and Cap, as per standard for the campaign, you guys will be doing Western Cap cover, basically protecting our air bases from Red 4 attacks. So, as you've been doing pretty well so far in this campaign, we're going to get you out to some holding points, work with GCI, break off as group of 2, deal with them, and so on and so forth. Your waypoints for patrolling effectively work out to be around grid reference BP 51 and CP 34. And on to the Helos now. So there's the operation Cyric that I've referred to earlier. The Harriers will be on that. You can go through and support that if you like. If it's a bit far away and you're not seeing too much in the way of enemy armor there, I'd like you to deploy a FOB northwest of Jask, so maybe something in around the area of grid EP38 would work. Well, if you've got the FOB out and looking for tasking, then you can always put out some Stinger teams and AAA. Plus, we have 2 Harriers out in the desert. That if there are any willing pilots, you could work with a Helo pilot, get yourself ferried out there, and return some jets.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that.
Okay, excellent. So is Iron Wolf here?
Yeah, but I'm busy.
Yep. Okay, well, I was just wondering if you had a general idea of where these downed Harriers are, so we can...
One's in EP45, I know that.
Okay. Well, if we've got an idea of what they are, we can work with that. Having a look at the rest of my notes here, nothing too really different. We will have a MPRS tanker orbiting to the west of Al Dafra. This will provide some more on-station time while we wait and figure out what Red 4 are doing today. So anyone who can use that, consider it available. It's primarily put there so Dodge 2 could have a bit more on-station time, but obviously it's not just for them. We do recall that they had their wonderful ship trap last mission, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for that sort of thing again. But it should be noted that Red 4 has a change in leadership, so their actions may be a bit somewhat of an unknown this week.
It looks like in mission operations, Intel update has the enemy cruiser plus escort sighted between Echo Quebec 00 and Echo Papa 18 at low speed, hugging the coastline.
Excellent, thank you, Intel officer.
I'm ready.
Right, lead us out, RC. We're going out before the others and get some early combat.
Let's see where. Oh, the runway's right here to the right.
Roger, in the combat, we'll stick as conservative as we can. When you tip that aeroplane over, RC, you'll owe me an airframe. in the Navy. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my goodness, don't tip over, Super Cap.
Ready?
Yep, go.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Sir, ready for boom, boom, sir. Oh, small problem in that my brakes aren't working, but that's okay. Ah, we're good. We're good.
Alright. I guess we're heading, let's look where we should be heading.
North, north, north to the west coast.
North. Turning north. What do you want to go up to? Like 20,000?
Yeah.
There we go. Head north, head 020, take a watch your side. Just loading it up.
Look at that's making an early start, I'll see.
Okay. Yeah, early start equals early death. EQ13.
Yep. That's our philosophy in life.
Confirm there's also enemy fleet not far up from Jask.
Yes, copy that, same.
Probably hit mill power to be honest, or low afterburner.
Yeah, I was on low afterburner. I was taking to We're almost there. Start leveling out.
Magic Enfield 5-4.
Got a bit of formation practice.
Alright, 20,000.
Anyone heard from Magic yet?
Magic, is it to... do we have you?
Magic today.
Life without Magic is no fun at all.
I thought he was in there, but... Oh, maybe not.
How embarrassing for us. No GTI.
It doesn't look like Magic's in Discord.
Looks like we're going to lose.
Alright, no Magic. No problem.
Red as a Magic.
Your guy.
Awesome.
I believe our GTI is playing League of Legends right now.
Sweet. That's commitment, boys.
Fire, motherfucker.
He's fired. Yep.
Him, hope you pick it up.
When we get to the coast, Cap, I'll turn right along the coastline.
So Gary, what's your interflight frequency? If we don't have a GCI, we may as well join you.
Cover that band, 306.
306, thank you. picked up AD troops ready to go and recover the first downed Harrier in EP-45.
What on RT?
Dreadful frame rate, but we'll see if we can keep it airborne.
Have you turned TAC view off?
Yes.
Cap, turning right along the coast here, guys. We've got a general idea how we want to cope with no GCI today.
Fly miserably.
Am I allowed to report from site commander well their aircraft are or not?
We could use the AI AWACS. Alright, leveling out. Yeah, I think we'll have to say the AI AWACS would be the more recent.
That should be allowed. Yeah. Only tactical commander is going to see what our electronic eyes can see.
Immersion. Immersion. Roger, I don't like that thing chirping away, but you keep it. Can we go up to 30, please?
Alright. Yep, here we go.
Just to report that Sub is moving on a easterly course from that point I'm up.
.3 for 100.
Yeah, I see them on HSD.
Yep.
Lovely flying day today. Look, not a cloud in the sky. Ooh, that's it!
Yeah, it's nice.
I hate it when he does that.
Wait till the new clouds come in. People use them left and right. To about 95%.
Roger, we're not going much further. We're pretty much we're going to operate around the Dubai Airport region.
All right.
Which I
Can
think
we just orbit here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Yeah, Dubai's below us. We'll go past it a little bit and then we'll orbit.
Roger.
A couple of things on HSD right in front of us.
It's usually Kingston, but he's left now, so I don't know if any of them are, to be honest, on the red.
Oh, those are probably missiles, huh?
Say again, sorry, I was talking to the stream.
Look on HSD, you have white squares.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
There were about 5 of them together, so I'm thinking they were some kind of Alder missile.
Roger.
And we've got some enemies coming in on the left, about 22,000.
Yeah, I see him.
7 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna orbit here.
Pretty sure that's right, RC, but we haven't split hairs. lots of red blips coming on the scanner now.
Yeah, there are. To figure out those white boxes there, I don't think I've seen those before.
We can refuel at this airbase, can't we?
Yeah, we can refuel. No weapons.
That'll do. G-Man! Hey, G. G to the gum, to the gum, to the G.
So got 1.0 left in wing tanks. Those guys are coming in on the coast south of us.
Yeah, a little bit worried about that. At this point, I would usually ask GCI what to do, but yeah.
Just a downfit.
Guys, we see a bunch of guys on the southwest of the coast, back hostiles. Should you want us to go and take care of them? That's me and RC. I'm not sure what to do with that, GCI. You go, G? I don't think anyone knows what to do. Head towards them, RC, just in case.
We don't have a picture of these guys, so...
I mean, RC, you're going to have a look. There's a lot of them southwest.
Alright, Whistler ready to go?
10-4. Correction 20.
Brakes on, spool them up. And we'll go gate on my command. Brakes release.
Rolling. They see us rolling. They hating. Yeah, I was within 5 seconds. That's legal.
Video 1. Rotate.
I don't know. It seems not nearly
Yeah,
as
just seem to
smooth.
stick to the concrete a little.
Did we lose like 20,000 pounds of thrust on this thing?
I sure hope not.
Maybe Magic saw the patch today and figured there might not be a mission.
Mine's getting jerky. Is yours getting jerky, or is it just mine?
No, I'm okay right now.
Might have been late notification as well.
Okay, guys, this is 5 airframes southwest. 5 airframes making a move on us.
Do you mean northwest, Cap?
I mean, from me, it's 260, which I think's the southwest.
For them, it would
Nah,
be.
it's northwest.
Apparently that's northwest. Pretty sure it's southwest, right?
For them, it might be northwest.
Well, it's not, because he's to the north.
Oh, he is?
I think so. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll just keep them contained. Yeah, this is the aftermath of the destroyer.
They're heading north.
It's caused us a few manpower shortages. Looks like they're amassing. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. They're just flying around Angels 30 like us, doing nothing.
Grumpus, might be worth you going Buster.
I think they're talking about another fight over to the
Yeah, never grab copies. We'll
northeast.
keep tires.
Talking about Jask, I think, right?
Yeah, we're over the other side of the world.
028 for 80, that's not us.
All right, we're in the middle here. Should we orbit around here then? We can be a nice cock blocking force.
Yeah. Orbiting left.
Fuel 8.8.
9.1.
Show off.
12.6.
Show off.
Who's talking on our channel? Let it be fair. Hello, Ripcord.
Where are you stationed, by the way?
West Coast. West Coast.
Oh, I see you lot. We've gone down south a bit because of that incursion, you know, down the south. Oh shit, there's an incursion up north now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look on the 120 scale.
Yeah.
The boys are already attacking it.
I have a feeling these guys south are firing off glide bomb.
Roger, I think we should mill power towards them and just scare them off, just posture them off.
I got him
That's
again.
because I'm in full
30,000. Drop my magic advice. Contact on your nose has vanished for radar.
You see him now?
Magic Rump copies. We're tracking him with our radar. Yeah, I see him now.
That's the Type 52.
Yep.
Alright.
This guy's on the ground, you
Yeah,
said?
that Type 52 just
Yeah.
got this place choked. I'm not sure how much good we can do.
Pushing the radar down. He's low.
Yeah, Magic, that Type 52 is keeping
You
our
can get a strong
area
enough pulse
choked.
on him. A launch.
Alright, as soon as we get the orbit around too.
Just don't go into the SAMs too far.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The good thing is, because they'll be close to Al Dafra as well, it means we can scramble back for weapons quite easily.
Okay, I'm gonna level out. Burn towards.
I wonder if they're attacking Al Dafra runway.
That's what I figured.
Interesting.
Okay, here we go.
Moving to battle stance. Okay, they're doing it right above their SAMs.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit tilted because we can't get close to their bases. They can get fairly close to ours.
Roger, I just realised we've got 4 boys off to the left. Do you see our boys? That might be Bear.
Yep.
Correct.
You want to just lock them up?
Yeah, feel free to lock them up, scare them, do whatever. Just watch out for those SAMs. We can go around the side of this Hawk system, go around the left of this Hawk system.
Alright, turning.
Beware,
hostile Tor located in EP45. Marked on map.
Also flanking left to right. I get the feeling they've expended their ordnance and gone home.
Elements, try to keep approach by the coast, avoid it.
5-4, copy. They're headed now, away.
Roger. Okay, we should head back then because we're just wasting our time out here. Let's get back to Dubai.
Turn around.
I'll meet you back in Dubai.
Alright.
Well, goddamn, sons of bitches.
Hostile armor division moving in on Jask between our two present armor columns marked by marker as Tor. I'm seeing multiple Tors and, well, a shitload of stuff.
They got some missiles on the radar, 70 miles on the nose. You see them to the north. Well, northeast.
Yeah, the white boxes.
Yeah, they're not showing up as a mode 4, so I'm wondering what they are and if I can shoot them down.
They're on my radar.
Yep.
Can't block them right now.
Well, we're past Dubai, but we might as well go and see what these weird things are. I don't think much else is going to be happening, so it's something to do.
Yeah, I was going to start orbiting, but you want to head towards those?
Why don't you stay and I go and have a quick look? I don't think it's going to be a threat.
Alright. Orbiting.
No, I'm mode 4 scanning and they're not returning a transponder. I don't know what they are.
Artemis, once you're down, we have a hostile armor formation to your northeast. If you go that way, be careful. There's Jokers and Tors that way. Copy. Best to retreat to Jask via the coast.
Copy.
April 5-4 has unloaded troops at Downed Harrier in EP45.
We just did 2,500 miles.
Yep.
Roger, be aware, cost okay, 50 on your case.
No one's making a move for it, they're just sitting in their SAMNet and we're sitting in our SAMNet.
Yeah.
I might just go and work on my tax autopilot and work on the tax return.
That seems to happen every week. Maybe that's why people are getting tired.
It's the only disadvantage for having a kind of super realistic campaign is that no one wants to die because you get punished. So we have this weird standoff.
Right.
Because if you do something adventurous, invariably you get shot down like we did last week and then you can't sustain it.
There is something burning in the bay, Gulf out here.
It will just be a helicopter signal smoke.
No, it's smoke from a ship, it looks like. Hang on.
Embarrassing for it.
Yeah, it's down where I'm at. Some kind of cruiser, I don't know what it is. That must be what they were trying to hit.
Wonder who that is over there. Should we go and find out? We've got nothing else to do. Who's that over there? What's the internal fuel load in this thing?
It's like 78.
Well, I'm dumping. You lied, RC. 7-1.
7,000 something.
Alright, who are these douchebags? Hey, douchebags!
Jask, stand by for incoming ground ordnance. Somebody just went up high and dropped by.
Roadkill Magic, fly heading 350, 30 miles, Angels 22, single contact. Additional contact trailing 16 miles behind.
It's Bog 18! It's Bog 18!
Magic, same contact, for 334, 39 miles, Angels 22, hot. Another contact trailing 16 miles behind.
South, but we have others out
Magic,
there.
we're having an issue with a Type 52 near the Bay of Jask, about 40 miles north of the break in the peninsula there. We're going to need some kind of anti-ship ordnance.
Roger, we'll try to get something. Hello, Magic, fly heading 345, 41 miles, Angels 22.
You picked the dud plane! Ha 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 ha!
Magic for 085, 37 miles, Angels 22, flanking right.
Oh.
Copies.
I gave him a nice headbutt. The Australians would not appreciate it.
No.
I also burned loads of my fuel, which is not a good idea, but it did keep me happy. And isn't that what it's all about, RC?
Where are you? Oh, you're out there, guys.
I'm coming back. Oh shit, combat! Look behind you, combat! How do we miss that?
Oh yeah, we got 3 guys out there.
Magic, hello.
This is what happens when we don't concentrate, RC.
Hello, Magic.
You'll be reprimanded for this.
It's on my nose, 40 miles.
I saw him out there, but there's enough guys over there to handle it.
Roger, yeah, we can leave it.
Hostile.
Alright, I'm heading back anyway.
Grumpmeister, Magic.
Magic, go for Gruntmeister.
Grumpmeister, Magic, fly heading 320, 55 miles, Angels 29, hot.
Magic, Gruntmeister, unable. We have a Type 52 in that direction. Will be shot at immediately.
Oh no, what's that?
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm gonna try to J damage stuff on it. I got this the location. To attack commander.
Hey, AWACS, I found the AWACS. Ha ha!
Roadkill killed somebody.
Je m'appelle! Well done. That must have been that fight.
Yeah, I think so. Shot down Doc.
Domague! Okay, I'm like 5 miles next to you somewhere. I'm going to play with my new
right
friend.
around Dubai.
Found a new friend to play with.
Dodge 2 flight. Dodge 2 flight, Magic. What's your mission?
Is that us? No, we're Uzi, we're Uzi.
We're just general air-to-ground forward at this stage. We got called over to Jask.
Roger. I believe you are trying to take down the Type 52 northeast of Jask.
Negative, that's I think Dodge 4, Cypher in the area.
Okay, okay. Roger.
Can't take down the go, but not really equipped for it.
Magic 2 Cypher, I'm gonna land a rearm. I'm gonna need air support to make sure I can get in there without being
jump. Cypher, Magic copies. We got the Dodge 2 flight coming over at Jask, so we've got Kampmeister 2 sending, so it's all good.
Magic Evo.
9 minutes, Cypher.
Bearing.
Roger.
35 miles.
Hello Magic, contact is hostile, clear to engage.
Magic Dodge 2, we are 9 minutes from Jask.
We've got those guys surrounded. We've got 5 on 2. Look at that. Woohoo! Sucks to be red.
Drawing everybody in for a kill.
Not us. We're not going to get suckered. Not again. Oh, shiny thing.
It's on the ground right there. Don't pick it up.
080, 26 miles, Angel 37, flanking left.
Alright, 5.4 on fuel.
Wow, you suck. I got 6.6. And I've been arsing around. Superior Victor.
Probably because I was dropping out of the sky at one point and had to burn back up.
Supreme victory.
Who are you flying with, Cap?
I'm going to give you guesses. He is American.
Kampmeister Magic, be advised, contacts on your nose has vanished.
Is it Elo? Is he with you?
Nope. I have another guess. He is grey.
We're tracking him with our radar.
No idea. He's what, gray?
Yes, I see grey. He's grey.
Penguin?
Nope.
Penguin?
Yeah, Magic, that Type 52 is keeping our area choked.
Bye.
Roger, we are waiting for T-Cypher and...
Roadkill?
Nope.
If needed,
No, I have no idea.
to help them to...
He has multiple engines.
Magic Dodge 2 is not passed for that.
Oh, Hornet?
Okay, yeah, I mean,
Nope.
that's it.
Sorry, not the one.
Yeah, I know, I mean, you can land...
I don't know.
Look at RC trying to figure it out, boys. He's so silly.
Is it AI?
Yep, all good. Just giving you a
Maybe.
heads up, won't be happening anytime soon.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you in with the, are you with the AWAC?
Yeah.
Multiple
okay.
miles, Angel 02, flanking right.
Where's all this goddamn action?
Magic, grab copies. Magic, Whistler, can you direct me to Grump?
Whistler Magic, fly heading 06065 miles.
I reckon GTI knows we're just sitting in doing nothing.
24.
He can see us.
We're just like,
Dodge to flight Magic, be advised, you have a hostile at your 9 o'clock, 60 miles away, Angels 31, hot.
I might nip in for a top up at Dubai, you know.
Dodge 2, copies. Thank you, Magic.
You need to go down.
Well, I don't need to go down, but I'm thinking just about a top up at Dubai.
55 miles, Angels.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Because it's going to be a while, you know.
Right.
Fuck, MiG-23 maybe?
Dodge 2, copies. Thank you, Magic.
You want to launch on
Hello,
it?
Magic, fly heading 350, 55
Turn
miles,
around.
Angels
Give me some
7,
speed.
single contact, flanking right.
What the hell are you?
Magic, Whistler, can you check that compass point again? I got nothing at 060.
23.
Could be. It's very small. Even at max.
Whistler Magic,
Fox
Grumpmeister
three,
is at bearing 066, 60 miles, Angels 19.
47
Magic, grab Fox
seconds.
3. He's in for a rude awakening. Is that an F5? I think it's an F5. Let's take on F5 here.
Magic, Enfield 5-4.
B.
Enfield 5-4 Magic.
Magic, Enfield 5-4, SA
No, those are triangular wings. That's a MiG-21.
On approach to Jask.
What the fuck is our MiG-21 over here? Whatever, he's dead.
Okay for landing.
We're up splash, MiG-21.
Clear them up. You've got your
That's
ass.
strange as shit.
We're up splash, MiG-21.
Clear them up. You've got your ass.
Watch that Hawk sight.
You're clear to land.
Yeah, I see it.
Copy.
There's an F-14.
Sight platforms.
Still just outside.
RC Magic, we're heading
Negative, Jeff.
54 miles, Angels 38, hot.
Copy, I'm right outside of it. Sam, so I'm not going to be able to get him.
Whistler Magic, be advised we have a hostile broad 280, 52 miles.
Alright, I got him locked.
Flanking left.
Ah, he's
He's
buggering
over
off.
the Type 52 if you can maybe get a Phoenix on him. Make him turn.
Magic, we'll try. They've been keeping us pinned.
He's not coming. He's not coming.
Cam, turn it around.
Update, I'm seeing 3 helicopters northeast of Jask, about 20 miles.
Heavy landing time. Heavy landing.
Bear Magic hostile at 3 o'clock, 23 miles, Angels 19 hot.
Magic, sight for air, we'll begin to push the Type 52.
Cypher Magic copies. Airspace is not
If it can hurt to top off,
another
you buy,
hostile coming about 60 miles.
Yeah, nothing else to do.
So you maybe get some cover behind,
Yeah, then I go down there.
behind the chest.
You watch us somehow crash into each other now.
Roadkill Magic, fly heading 000, 32 miles, Angels 41, flanking left, single contact. Roadkill Magic, stop landing.
Okay, it's a fast landing, FYI.
Okay. Hope these runways are long enough.
Yeah, they're massive.
Alright, I see you. I'm kind of coming. I'm just turning base on there now.
No. Keep that nose up, keep that nose up, keep that nose up! That's an hors d'oeuvre.
Magic picture update over at Jask. I'm still seeing 3 helicopters northeast of Jask, about 20 miles. There is also northeast 50 miles of Jask, 2 hostiles going hot for Jask.
Roger. Yeah, that's a good point.
Are those helos enemy, Magic?
Affirm.
Can you direct me to them?
Oh, we lost a man. We lost a man.
What's your call sign?
Sorry, Whistler?
Oh, embarrassing calls.
Whistler road then. Whistler Magic, helos at bearing 320, 15 miles, Angels 0, flanking left. Correction, flanking right.
Hey, firm, keep me appraised.
I assume you're still going to take our missiles away, RC. No, I wouldn't do it. It's nice to
Magic, Enfield 6-1.
Enfield 6 on Magic.
No, it should. As long as you look smart.
Is Gazelle now on the ground at Jask,
MH.
available for tasking?
Roger, stand by, let me look for...
It's just a little Sunday flight, guys. Little Sunday flight.
Cypher's pushing the hostile fleet.
Look how much runway RC needed. Haha, stupid.
Compressor Magic, you keep pressure on actual hostiles that you knows we have Decipher going for anti-ship mission.
Magic Group copies, we have Fox 3s out on them.
Another Hornet shot down. 2 Hornets down.
34 miles.
Australians are not going to be happy.
Hot single contact.
Wish they would get us to do something.
Decipher Magic, airspace is clear. Secure mission. Copy.
Yeah, baby.
Whistler Magic, fly heading 311, 8 miles, Angel 01, flanking right. 2 helicopters.
Affirm, hunting.
Rearming complete. Roadkill Magic. Riots crash, go for a kill. Roadkill Magic, fuel state and weapon state.
5 Fox 3s, state 3.1.
Roadkill Magic, copy.
Whistler Splash 1.
Whistler Magic, copy. There's still another helicopter. It's not on our radar at the moment.
Whoa, she's a tasty gal. Rolling.
Cypher paveway, returning to vending space to be...
Altitude.
Alright, Magic, let me know if you see him again.
Will do. Cypher Magic, turn fast. We have the hostile going hot for you. They're going fast.
Launch detected SA-10 on me, defensive.
Did it give you fuel in your tanks? Probably not, huh?
Yeah, 12,000, baby.
Okay.
She got everything. I got all the power. Power. Power.
Did you have them on there or had you dropped them?
Spaceship Magic.
Drop them.
Okay, Sam, I still had mine on.
Did you call me? I thought you called me.
A you problem, RC. That's a you problem.
Roger, roger. Penguin Bear. Penguin Bear, if you are low on fuel and low on weapons, I suggest you go back and rearm and refuel.
Yep. We're just trying to beat map itself.
Black Hat Magic, what's your fuel state?
Who?
Black Rep is 3-8, and we are flying back.
Black Hat Magic, cut. Cap Magic, did you say something?
I thought you were talking to me, but scratch it.
Roger.
Where's RC? Where's RC?
Magic, we're flying cam off.
Everyone's getting all the fun! And we've got nothing to do!
Cypher recommitting on the enemy ships. I got visual idea.
Cypher negative, do not commit. We have a hostile 20 miles behind you. He's hot.
Altitude.
Roger, push the jab.
Pull up.
Attention all attack commander available on 246.
Stop.
Spaceship Magic, are you capable of doing air-to-air?
Touch us in, boss. Touch us in.
Spaceship Magic, fly heading 340, 35 miles, Angel 0, hot, single contact.
Touch us in. We'll fight.
Alright, rolling. Magic picture update, be advised we have 2 more hostiles going to adjust.
GTI, Cap and RC are sitting here with nothing to do. We can always help out.
Cap Magic, I can send you to fight with some hostiles if you want, but there's really no need to, unless you really want to.
No, just looking to be useful is all.
Cap Magic, if you can fly heading 285 about 5 miles and hold
Roger.
position over there.
Roger, Spaceship.
Spaceship Magic. Spaceship Magic, contact is bearing 325, 29
We're heading
miles,
280, RC.
0 hots.
Yep, I'm that.
Power on. Burner on.
Spaceship
Where's the
Magic
turbo
will
on?
at your 12 o'clock, 27
Boom.
miles, Angel 0 hots.
Company Magic.
Spaceship eyes on the sun coverage over there.
Spaceship Magic Cop is disregard your mission. Try to turn back into a Jask. Groundmeister Magic, are you Winchester?
Groundmeister is not Winchester, however, we are coming in for a landing at Jazz to pick up some gas and we'll be back in the air. Currently have 3 Phoenixes and 2 M9s.
Rod. Worcester Magic, are you able to recommit at your 6 o'clock?
Affirm, choker fuel. Oh, we were fired up by SA-15. Scratch it, I'm hit. Damn it.
Oh, Whistler! Come on, what are you doing that low?
Damn it. Okay, he flew right over that. God damn it. Alright, yep, I see him. Over by that black smoke over there, there's a bunch of, shit we don't want to fire at. Or we don't want to get close to.
So we're right around here, Cap?
Yeah, we're relieving those guys in front of us. They need to go and refuel.
127, there's a hostile at your 6 o'clock intercepting you.
Cap, if you're talking about us, we're faking a refuel. I have plenty of fuel. We're faking it to try and draw them back.
Cunning.
Like a stunt.
Would you like us to scupper your plan or not scupper your plan?
He's flying it.
I think there's nothing interested in
model, so I don't really think so.
I'm gonna orbit here then, right on the edge of the
It
sample.
could be a chase out too, so.
Let's get back to that tax return, RC.
Decipher Magic, are you available to recommit on the mission, on the ship strike mission?
Yeah, big missing.
Alright.
Decipher Magic, be advised, I'm seeing 2 hostiles.
Altitude hold going on.
West of the Type 52, about 10 miles.
Time to read the paper,
They're
boys.
getting hot, so it's not a good idea to recommit now. And we have no air-to-air coverage at the moment.
Well, we did offer our services.
Cap RC, fly heading 310.
Yes, finally!
Angel 0, flanking left.
Roger, sir.
Intercept hostile.
We're on it. Roger. Okay, we're in, RC. We're in finally. 351. 351.
Is it 351 or 310?
Say heading again, GCI. We're too retarded to listen.
Heading 310.
Thank you. You were right this time, RC.
Magic hostile. Roger.
Let's go, go, go. It's a trap.
Turning.
Decipher, be advised you have a hostile at your 12 o'clock. He is engaging you.
We might get a snifter of a bad guy.
And we have no air-to-air coverage at the moment.
Well, Whistler was supposed to be that, but he got himself shot down.
Should just call Cap over in
Cap
16.
RC, fly heading
Yeah, sounds like it.
310, 60
Yep,
miles.
that's
Minimum,
not right.
continuing.
Let's do it.
0, flanking left to intercept hostile.
What? Say heading again, GCR.
Heading 310.
Thank you.
Spaceship Magic, hostile at your 12 o'clock. Roger. Decipher, be advised you have a hostile at your 12 o'clock. He is engaging you.
Copy, half out.
Yep. He's on the deck.
Actually, I don't see him.
I see him.
350 takes us right into the heart of the SAMs. Has GTI gone mad or has my compass gone crazy?
No, that's right. 310 takes us.
Roadkill Electric Magic, you guys are
I
clear
got confused.
to go back.
Oh, I know about that guy, Jesus.
On Elda for a while. We still have some backup from the air.
I thought he was giving something more
By the time
interesting.
they're down, you can go back on.
No, that's Bear's group, isn't it? Right? There.
Copy,
So we can take this guy down.
Penguin and Roadkill are about to go refuel out there and Lacroix will stay on station a bit more.
Or Roger.
They might have hit him. I think they've hit him.
Gap Magic, what's your fuel state?
Well,
Roger, Gap, keep flying, heading 290, 48 miles.
engaging. I think they've shot him down. He's disappeared off the scanners.
I've got him about, yeah.
Negative, but we do have a missile on him, Cap.
Going on your mission.
I'm going to try and cut in front of him, RC. I'm gonna...
Spaceship Magic, did you just say Fox 2?
There he is. There he is.
Lost con.
Turning away.
Don't turn away, RC. Don't commit. Don't be scared. The beautiful people.
Decipher Magic, be advised you have a hostile at your 2 o'clock.
Come on, we just want some
40
action.
miles.
We just want some action.
Hot.
Roger, Cyber Defense from SA-10.
Copmaster Magic, ETA to take off.
Magic Gruntmeister, approximately 2 mics.
Magic copy.
Magic spaceship.
Spaceship Magic.
When Grunt takes off, I'm gonna land the adjust to him.
Spaceship Magic copy.
I know you're down there. I know you're notching. I know you're down there. Supercat coming for you, baby. Where the feck is he?
RC Gap, you guys can start holding your position. We will have we will soon have an enemy wave coming in.
Okay. Come on, let me get a look at him.
I'm just over back here.
Keep going cold. If you can go a little bit faster, there's a hostile at your 6 o'clock. Direction 7 o'clock.
Alright, I'll turn out then. God damn it.
Roger, Cypher pushing for Jap.
Well, you're way in there.
I thought I was on top of him, but he just disappeared and I don't know where he's gone now. No point in trying to chase him if I can't see him. Back I come.
Oh, Bean killed something friendly.
Who did?
Bean.
How about that?
Spaceship Magic, fly heading 300.
He's on their side, you know.
44 miles, Angel 0, flanking left, single contact. Be aware of Type 52
Oh yeah, he is.
engagement area.
Embarrassing for you, RC.
He killed some friendly units, I can tell you that.
Gap Magic, fly heading 310, 40 miles, Angels 31, flanking left, single contact.
Okay. It's the same guy again.
Yeah, that guy was in a 31.
I'm gonna flank him. Flank his bitch ass. Watch this, boys. This is how you get some. Whoops, wrong button.
Those are
Roger, Cypher pushing for
the
Jap.
JM-17's cruise missiles, yeah.
Wait, he hit friendlies?
No, he hit. Wait, killed friendly unit. I think it's talking directly to us, so killed our friendly unit. 570.
No, if it says friendly, that means he hit a friendly of his.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spaceship Magic,
Whoops.
fly heading 300, 44 miles, Angel 0, flanking left, single contact. Be aware of Type 52
Radar going on.
engagement area.
Alright, no compressor stalls, we're good. Just don't fly. Yeah, let's just not fly west.
Gap Magic, fly heading
Alright,
310,
until we're up
40
higher.
miles, Angels 31, flanking left, single contact.
I'm sorry, did I break our flaps?
They look like they're up.
Up, never mind, they went up. I don't know. Oh, okay, maybe it's because I was going too slow. I don't know, but this thing wanted to shoot into the sky so bad. I don't know why.
Spike me up, baby. It's an F-14. It's a bitch ass F-14, I'll see.
Gap Magic, hostile, for 310, 33 miles, Angel
Yeah,
28,
guess what?
hot.
Oh, fuck.
Magic Gruntmeister is back in the air, ready for tasking.
Spaceship Magic, disregard your
Copy,
last
Benny.
sector, you're clear to land.
Special copy.
Cypher approach, Jap.
Happily.
Copmaster Magic, keep gaining altitude and hold position over Jask.
Roger, grab copies, holding position over Jask.
Black Cap Magic Fly heading 00, correction 010, 37 miles.
More of that, please.
26 flanking left. Correction, flanking right into contact.
Every time he fires one of those missiles, it's £1 million.
Gas Magic, keep going cold. We have a trip behind them.
Roger, we're all over it.
Seeing an SA-15 firing out for Jask, possibly on a hostile.
RC Magic Fly heading 326, 50 miles, Angels 25 knots.
Copy.
Magic picture update, I saw some sort of missiles for 2 seconds over my radar south of Jask, about 10 miles.
Oh, he was directed me the guy you guys are already on.
Roger.
Black Cap hostile bearing 006, 18 mile, correction, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on him, but he's cold right now.
Yeah, Roger, be advised, there's another hostile behind them, about 18 miles behind. Correction, 27 miles behind. He's hot.
Correct.
Cap code.
Just traffic, special inbound from
RC, come to the south with me. This is where we're going to get killed. Out to the west, sorry.
Out to the west, sorry. Yeah, I'm following you down there.
We'll flank them from the side. We'll bear hits them from the
RC
front.
Magic Fly heading 320, 52 miles.
How far is he out?
He is 57 miles.
I'm gonna do it.
Cropmeister Magic, be advised, you're getting close. Maybe you're running into Type 52 engagement area.
Roger, ground copies. We see a target. We're gonna push them out. Fox 3 out on them. We'll guide the target until we get a launch from the 52.
Wait, did you launch a missile?
Yep.
It's interesting.
What's this?
Because it didn't give me, it's not giving me a countdown.
Okay. Here's another interesting thing. You see how close we are to that Type 52?
Uh-huh.
We're not being launched at.
Yeah, but that SA-10 has a problem with us existing.
Sure it does. But if they're just now seeing us, that means that Type 52 might be disabled.
The crap, you on this comm?
He's not capped, but I can relay.
Just wondering his intentions are with this hostile.
The Crepe is firing one on him at the moment.
Roger.
The Crepe is defending a missile, but he's also got a missile in the air.
Okay, Cap's his cover.
And I'll cover you, Cap.
just traffic, special turning base.
Right, checking for little naughties. Where are the little naughties? Where are the little naughties?
Just traffic, special turn.
Is there any possibility there's a lurker down low?
Looking cap, looking cap.
I'm seeing a single helicopter.
Is it not a helicopter?
East of Bullseye, 62 miles, Angels 0, going for a cast.
I'll find out 13 like helicopter. I see where you are, Cap, but whereabouts are you looking?
Well, just the general battle area. I was just wondering if you were keeping track of the hostiles in case one had disappeared and gone low.
Cap Magic, stop chasing, return
Two in front of us at the moment, one past 80 miles, one at about 60 from you, probably 60 and 50.
Cap cold.
You're at Angels 31, Cap.
Yeah, I was.
Cypher take active, Just.
Oh, damn. I just want to fire a goddamn missile at someone. GCR Cap confirmed we've got 0 minutes left of game time.
Can you repeat, Cap?
Can you confirm we've got 0 minutes left of game time? This one always gets in.
Affirm.
I haven't shot any missiles. I did fly with the AWACS for a bit. Does that count as danger? 6.4. I'm burning very economically. I wonder how many miles. I'll see. I wonder how many miles we've done today. We've got a tachometer on this thing.
7.8 and no.
We've done 7.8 miles.
No, so my fuel is 7.8.
Oh, I see. That's how conservative of you.
Well, you've been burning off to go chase planes.
I have. I've been chasing planes like a dog chasing a bone,
You're
Arthur.
running into about 52 engagement area.
Manager Grump copies, we see a target, we're going to push them out, Fox 3 out on them, we'll guide the target until we get a launch from the 52.
Magic copy.
Spaghettios. Whee. And over the top. And whee. And I'm gonna pop at this guy. Hey, douchebag! You douchebag! And he right round his port side. Right, let's pinch this dickhead.
Cap Magic fly heading 025, 40 miles, Angels 35, flanking right, single contact.
We got him. Right, keep him busy, RC, and don't get shot.
RC Magic, same contact for 330, 30 miles, Angels 35, hot.
Burner on!
I'm gonna take a shot on him.
Decipher Magic.
Fucking right, get him.
Airspace is clean, keep pushing for mission.
Fox 3.
Boost that testosterone, RC. Get ready to dodge, though, because he'll be dangerous. I'm flanking his little guts out, his little red guts out. Oh, he's pissing off, isn't he?
Missile out on me.
Get the shit out of there, and I mean fast. Those STs are deadly. Come here, you massive puss! Oh, it's so frustrating.
Defeated.
Let it go.
Yeah, I had range on him, I just couldn't get him.
Okay.
You got him locked up, yeah?
No, I'm turning out, it's just running away like a major puss. $14 minutes left.
Gruntmeister Fox 3.
I'll take enough fire a missile at you.
You sure?
Okay, stand by. Yeah, nice bit of sun, boys. Bye.
Well, I'll fire one at you too.
No.
Locked.
Manager Gruntmeister, can you confirm play time left?
13 minutes left. 1-3.
Okay.
Copy.
Heads up, old Jaska's gonna get overrun if we Can't get them more defense.
Magic Spaceship.
Spaceship Magic.
It's safe for takeoff 2 minutes, but I will have only one
T-Cypher targets the tank company. Heading 110 for 40 miles.
Yeah, I can't do much against the tank company.
Fight me! Fight me! Fight me!
RD available.
That's RTB, I'll see there's only 10 minutes.
Negative.
Alright.
How boring match that was.
Copmeister Magic, if you can turn and keep pressure over the Type 52 area. We have T-Cypher going and there's 2 hostiles going upper for correction 1 correction now.
Magic Grump copies, be advised we have 1 Phoenix left.
Cop Magic copies, T-Cypher Magic, be advised you have a hostile at your 2 o'clock, 31 miles, Angel 16, correction 20 hot, engaging.
Roger.
Can't charge me for bullets.
Spaceship.
Can't charge me for bullets and they can't charge me for fuel.
Spaceship Red.
T-Cypher. Copmeister Magic, if you can go Buster, he's getting close to T-Cypher.
Magic Grump copies, we're on it.
Spaceship, you have no weapons.
Oops, how embarrassing for Spaceship.
Grump, Fox 3.
T-Cypher Magic, go call bearing 205.
Yeah, defensive. Magic Grump, target's going cold.
Crop Magic, good job. Be advised there's another hostile about 10 miles behind. He's flanking right. Angel 0.
Yeah, Graduate will be very unhappy, won't she? Better can suck my balls.
Waypoint 9, Cap.
Faster, higher, higher, faster. When I dump my AMRAAMs, they're so heavy, they're weighing me down. Can't do it. What else can I dump? Ah, chaff and flare. Get some, baby. Woo! Get out, you dirty slag.
Magic picture update over at Jask. We have 2 hostiles northeast of Jask,
Yep.
about
How embarrassing.
36 miles and 43 miles going hot for Jask. We have no air-to-air cover.
Someone likes RTB with a... I think we had a serious cock-up in where our
Magic,
resources were.
Are you going to take off?
Magic Spaceship Cup.
Pretty sure we should have been over the other side of the map today, but no one would vector us.
Yeah, that was the action.
Literally sitting here with our finger in our arse.
Well, speak for yourself.
At least we got to see how high we can go.
Whistler is currently walking the desert.
So friggin' high. On the plus side, I'm going up to 60,000 feet, RC. How does that make you feel?
You're at 60,000 feet.
S, yeah? I got bored. Oh, it's funny up here.
Magic hostile at
Drives
2
weird.
o'clock, 24 miles, Angels 32 hot.
I'll perform an air show for the Valleyed Streamers.
That is way up there.
It is, isn't it, up
Roger,
there?
Cypher's going defensive.
Isn't it up there, RC? Running out thrust. No more thrust.
We're way too high.
And you can get to Mach 1.6 with 4 Phoenixes, 2 AIM-7s, and 2 AIM-9s. And as soon as you drop off 2 Phoenixes, you'll jump up to Mach 1.9.
Interesting.
And if you go higher, you'll get more Mach. You can break Mach 2 with 2 Phoenixes on board, but you have to be at like 40,000 feet. The closure rate at those speeds is insane.
Textbook landing.
Oh, Penguin got Rubicon with a 120C.
Nice.
Was it so hot to fly up here?
It's like I-50 west of Just.
Ejecting.
Oh, we lost another guy. Oh, it was a stupid game.
Yeah.
Spaceship Magic, be advised, there is a hostile helicopter north just to be advised. Be careful to engage the hostile and not the helicopter.
Look at me, look at me, look at me! This is how Supercap lands. Stop, stop, stop! Stop, 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 stop,
Magic
stop!
units, be advised, 5 minutes to
Stop, 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 stop! Incoming, boys! No. Stop spiking me! RTV in, for God's sake. Weirdest approach ever. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Nelson case? What do you mean you landed? How did you land before me?
Because you're at 60,000 feet.
That'll do it. I'm gonna come and give you a treat. Where are you?
I'm on the north side.
Alright, here I come. Here I come.
Are you doing a high alpha pass?
Yes, sir. High alpha pass to space and beyond.
Magic, all deck has vanished.
High alpha pass with 6 AMRAAMs on, baby.
Very nice.
Magic station, got contact on 9 miles, 6 miles on the deck. Unknown.
Somebody's taking off.
Magic, no worries, sorry, I see a truth over the helicopter.
That'll be there.
Roger.
Well, we're done. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'll play around. Penguin kill Squirtle. Nice.
Pressure Fox.
And Squirtle rage quit. Lol.
Oops, embarrassing for him. Power! Power! Speed and power. Speed and power. Bang! Oh, you missed it. You missed all the cool stuff. You're crazy. Thank you. I'll be here doing air shows all week. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome back to the Blue 4 debrief. I'm not going to lie, we didn't do anything. We didn't have a single engagement. We didn't do anything. We did sing some songs. We talked to the streamers, and we gave them a mini air show. But otherwise, we didn't do anything. Next group, send.
Wait, we did your taxes.
Oh, we did that. We did actually. We got so bored at one point. We did part of our tax return, didn't we, RC? We have separate. Don't get me wrong. We have separate tax returns. But RC was helping me out on some problems with this thing. How do I declare this bit? And never mind. Next group, send.
Well, I think that's amazing and a great use of your time. But I'll also declare next time head over to Jask. We could have used you there.
We did ask. We did ask.
Stop whatever nearly killed our ship in the west.
No, we didn't see
Ideas to think for the future.
All right, guys, carry on. No, do it properly.
Okay, Pontiac 1, please send.
Right, so Pontiac 1, we took off from Fujairah. We were a 2-ship F-14s. We had Whistler in tow. Took off and headed towards Jask area, where we noticed they were already under attack. So we got right into it. Noticed that they had brought, annoyingly, the Type 52 right next to Jask to bother with us and try to get their cruise missiles in closer, which it looked like it was working successfully for them. We tried something a little bit unconventional, went a little far north in, started doing feed dry operations, found a MiG-21 out in the middle of nowhere. It turned out to be Jigsaw that we shot down. So imagine being a MiG-21 out in the middle of nowhere, thinking that you're being all sneaky in an F-14. You just out of the blue and shoot you down.
Wrong place, wrong time, son.
Yep. So we after that we turned and continued being cheeky, feet dry in that area, trying to get people to look at us from that way. Didn't quite work out. Went back to Jask, landed. Believe Whistler was inbound for that too. Flew over some tours and got himself shot down over that. Took off and continued after that to use the rest of our Phoenixes to turn back the remaining Jeffs that were coming back in. It looks like we hard-lucked a couple of them and convinced them that it wasn't worth a shot. And after that, we just RTB back to Fujairah.
Fox 1 attack helicopter, and one of them grounded itself, and he got some gun strafes to the face.
Copy that. You've got to love a cheeky Tomcat. Shame about the tour. It also gave me a bit of grief. I hope you saved some Phoenixes. They may have been the last ones in the world. Anyway, moving on. Next group with pilots in it is Dodge 2. Iron Wolf, you ready to send?
He's not ready to send.
He is not ready to send. That's okay, I can send for us. So we took off from Al Dafra as a group, orbited around a little bit, headed out to the tanker, where we all got a bit of fuel. Our plan was to sit back a bit, have a look and see what Red 4 were going to be doing today, and it became pretty apparent that Jask was what they were doing. So after we got some fuel, we headed out over that way. Tried to engage, I think it was Jeff but as everyone else discovered around there, it was using the ship pretty effectively for cover. Tried to flank a bit over to the east and to the north. Also discovered that they had a bunch of tours there all of a sudden, which is great fun. So had tours and the ship shooting at me. It was getting a bit interesting. Got 2 harms off, and I know I hit something there. I'm kind of hoping it was one of the tours, but it also got me. It managed to eject and hit the deck, as you do. Don't think Iron Wolf had much joy. Space Chef hung around the longest of all of us. I think he got pretty busy for a while there, but I'm not too sure what happened in the end. If you're around, Space Chef, fill us in.
I think no joy on my shots. Not sure the last helicopter, if it was shot down by Sam just before I splashed him. And I tried to return to Al Dafra. Was out of gas, so I'm landing at Al Mihad.
Copy that. How was the runway at Bedard?
Our runway is fine, or at least the portion that I used to land on.
Copy that. So no visible hits or noticeable ones. Good stuff. Wolf, if you're around, now's your chance. Otherwise, on to Elo in Springfield. Please send.
It's quite laggy. I got up, went patrolled in section BN 08, and I was getting hit on by F-14s at long range. Then with some Jeffs coming in and out. But then I just started getting real laggy, and I just had to disconnect.
Copy that. Any kills?
Negative. No shots fired. I took a few shots. They fired at me a few times, but I just evaded and turned cold.
All right, so we'll make a note that you disconnected due to lag, so we won't lose the airframe, I believe.
Copy that. Yes, sir.
Thank you as ever for your work. On to Uzi 2, Bear & Co. Please send.
Uzi 2 is still airborne on final for a 3-ship pull now. We
come back to you if you want.
Negative is fine. Long final. We did Western Cap, 3 kills, no losses, decent missile conservancy. They tried to bait us, didn't work.
Good work. Sounds like lessons learned. 3 kills, no losses. Nice work. I like that.
Yeah. Penguin 2 and Roadkill 1.
Well done, boys.
Great work, guys. Cypher, tell us a story about Jask.
Okay, so I had a nice little ride over to my Harrier, which I decided to park in the desert last time round, to have the surprising sight of a massive cloud of dust heading my general direction. This, unfortunately, was the entirety of the Red Army showing up on our doorstep. Landed, it got into my Harrier to have explosions going on around me as a pair of K-50s were opening up on everything around me. Luckily, I managed to survive and get airborne. To Jask, picked up some GBUs of the guided variety, JDAMs, and headed over to the enemy fleet, which we'd previously identified. I got, over the course of 3 runs, I think, with bombs, 3,000 pounds of bombs hitting the Mark 52, and 1,000 pounds on one of the Mona, and 500 pounds of explosives into the other Mona. None of them took any actual damage for some unknown reason, but who knows what DCS does this sort of thing. After dodging God knows how many missiles from SA-10s and the 54 and Jeffs, I finally got by Sergeant Danny. But I think I did, I dodged a lot of missiles and I got a lot of bombs on target, so who knows.
On that note, I will point out that after that strike, it does look like the Type 52 went quiet.
Woo woot.
Very good. Yeah,
it's Cypher. 1% damage.
Boo.
Yeah, that's something wrong there, considering a single bomb could easily sink a ship in the right times.
Something to look at.
Modern Cypher.
But it sounds like you were very busy there. Thank you for your work.
No, it was good work, that was.
And some curious bug, I'm not sure if it's the F-14 or the JF-17 cross-section. We could not lock them in TWS of any kind when they were on hot at us. The only time I could ever pick them up on radar is whenever they turned cold or were in a flanking maneuver. Otherwise, the only picture of them was through data link.
Everyone knows that Jeff has no RCS. It's just a myth.
It's true, he doesn't have an SCS. 0.0 was 0.001 meters squared, guys.
Yes, it's a baseball.
We've got Bean as well, so we shot down at least 4, guys.
Oh, that's good. RC and Cap, come on, tell us a bit more about your air show. What maneuvers did you pull?
High Alpha Pass, and this is the funny thing. I wanted to wind up Iron Wolf, but not too much for it to get shouted at. So I used all of my gun rounds up, knowing that you don't count gun rounds. I jettisoned my tanks, didn't jettison the AMRAAMs, and I jettisoned most of my fuel because I know you don't count the fuel. And I just sat around the base doing High Alpha Passes. And the chicks were like, oh, Super Cap. And then Lesson came in.
That was at the end.
That was at the end, mainly.
Sometimes you just need to impress the chicks. I get it. But it is a war, so keep that in mind. Next time, maybe a bit more fighting.
For fighting.
They love that smoking Ticonderoga left, or just off the beach.
Oh, yeah.
I shot a missile.
I think he actually shot a missile at someone.
Well, that's very good for a fighter pilot. I'm pleased to hear that. You guys should be proud of yourselves.
I've been training hard, so.
Yeah, I can tell.
50 miles is about as close as you got.
Well, let's give someone a chance of give ourselves a chance of hearing about something useful. So, what did the choppers do today?
Enfield 5-4 Gazelle transported some recovery troops out to the downed Harrier and EP-45. As you've heard, dropped them off. Beat a retreat just in time to see the entire Red Army descend upon the site where the Harrier was, and some K-50s that chased me for a while and then gave up, so I got back to Jask successfully. Hung around in Jask, waiting to see if anyone tasked me with anything. Eventually went to have a brief look around, discovered red tanks advancing on Jask, then went back, changed to a a Gazelle M with hot missiles. By the time I'd done that and sort of oriented myself, I think the mission was over by then. I went and had a look anyway. I think I was the only person left in the server, and promptly got shot down by a tank. So I don't know if that counts or not, as it was after mission end, but that's what happened.
We shall have to have a look. I mean, it probably would be considered that you didn't land, but I'm not in a position to decide, so we'll find out. But good work nonetheless. Mixed bag this mission. In some ways we did pretty well, in some ways a bit disappointing, mostly looking at myself there. But not the worst, and definitely better than last week. So good work to all, thank you for turning up, and it was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Enjoyed that. I think we had some tussles over in the west, and we had a bit of an interesting battle in the east.
Yes, we did. Good showing for your first mission.
Thank you very much. Blood has returned to assist. Fortunately, we got him for the date. So,
capacity. I was tactical commander. That's all I can do on this little laptop.
Welcome back, Blood. Good to see you around.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Go.
Well, that's standard story. Ladies first. So, Red, please send.
Thanks, Gary. Right, so our objectives were pretty simple, but we wanted them to be effective today. So the first was an anti-ship strike against the cruiser, which you bombarded us with cruise missiles a couple of missions ago. Wanted to eliminate that as a threat. So I believe both Dean and Ruby did a good job, if not killing it, then very, very much crippling it. We also had cat fighters operating in the west just to try and fend off any attacks that you guys were going to launch up against Kish or any of the islands around there. On the eastern side, we performed some seed work over Jask, because that's been heavily reinforced with air defences, and we also supplemented that with a large armoured attack, which was commanded by Blood. So, Blood, do you want to give us an overview? Because I don't really know what happened.
Sure, so...
Please start by saying where the tanks came from.
Tanks came from the fact that we deployed them using the new rules last mission.
No. No tanks appeared in the mission last mission.
That was because CTLD wasn't working for me when I deployed the 12 tanks last mission.
It was working, but I will challenge you to come into this mission right now and deploy a crate every 3 minutes.
Discuss it after, because Cap's tied for time.
In the mission. 3 minutes per crate. I challenge you to do it.
We questioned this before and it was allowed.
You had options to discuss it before, but yeah. So for Cap's video, we'll move on.
There's no options.
Well, we can discuss it afterwards, so we just want to finish the brief, and then if there's anything else, we can talk about it then.
But anyway, we had our tanks concentrated on the west, so we basically tried to push straight for Jask because it's pretty tight in getting there in time. We kind of conveniently went round a bunch of your troops, and then the K-50s came across them on their route south, and were able to wipe those out while we continued on our path east. I think we encountered two main points of resistance. The first, we had local superiority, so we were able to wipe that out, and the same was the case with the second group, so we wiped that out too. We then, near the end of the mission, started bearing down on Jask itself. We encountered a couple of Abrams tanks right on the edge of Jask. I think we took 2 down before the end of the mission, and there's 2 remaining. And we had 18 remaining T-72s out of an initial of 22.
So, thank you, Blood. Very bold move there, and seemed quite effective. So there were a lot of fighters over the area. I unfortunately got shot down. And I think a few of the helos did as well. But they did a good job, and it was nice to get the helicopters into combat against armored targets. So. And I think that about sums it up. We did notice you sailed your ships closer to Jask, so we did launch an AK strike. Unfortunately, we only succeeded in sinking one of our own tankers, and the missiles then went wild. So unfortunately, we didn't get any purchase there.
Copy that. Well, yes, good showing for your first mission. Nice to see some action around Jask. But I do suspect if we're getting crates out 1 every 3 minutes, we might have to look at that. But as we've discussed, that's something for after this discussion here, the debriefing. So, general things that Blue 4 were aiming for today, we're holding on to our bases that we're operating from as ever, putting up a good defensive cap fight for the UAE territory, and having a little go up the north coast of Jask, which obviously you guys counted pretty well. I believe there was a pretty good fight by both sides. I think we've counted at least 4 jets shot down, and yeah, I mean, that's basically the overview. If anyone from Blue 4 has any other interesting details they'd like to add, please send, because that was pretty boring by me there.
I do have one question. Jigsaw, what were you doing out in the middle of the desert?
Nuke.
Alone, MiG-21 out in the middle of nowhere.
He's on a secret mission.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. Out there in the middle of nowhere, just happened to find a single F-14 coming barreling down on, shot him down.
I mean, if you didn't kill him, you'd be able to interrogate him and find out, but he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it looks like he's trying to talk, but he might be muted.
How embarrassing for him.
Okay, guys. Well, from my side, that covers up pretty much what I wanted to cover, and I just want to thank all the members of Red 4 for another good mission and all the effort they put in for making the briefs and all the other bits and pieces that we do.
Yep, I agree with that. Thanks to all the fine Reapers who make a show every week. Couldn't do it without you all, and it's a great fun time as ever.
Alright, boys.
Look forward to the next one.
I'm getting on, and I'll catch you later.
Later.
See you, Cap.
Cheers, Cap.